Okay, folks, let's finish it. The storm. We're all set. The storm's about to hit. When it does, the first order of business is to dismantle the hothouses, use their steam cores to build infirmaries in their place. Plus, we'll have to build some more infirmaries. We'll have to another steam hub with infirmaries, or I might just expand a couple other steam hubs with the 2 range. I haven't decided yet. And I'm going to just pause for a minute here while I get my ducks in a row. So we've got the automatons. All that. I'm just really set, so I'm just thinking about what I'm going to do. I may replace these child shelters with care houses. Put an infirmary here, an infirmary here, infirmary here. Might be able to fit care house and an infirmary there. No, but I can maybe do 2 care houses instead of an infirmary. I can do 2 here. But I can also just like take out that road and put an infirmary in there. Or 2. Now I can't size up an infirmary. I think an infirmary is the same size as a cookhouse. No. guess I could do the math. I'm going to have 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I'm going to have room for 5 more infirmaries. That 1, 2. 3, 4, 5 extra. So what I'm saying is these hothouses will get replaced with infirmaries, but each of the advanced hothouses has 2 steam cores, so I can actually make 2 infirmaries out of them. So I'm going to need a place in the city to put another infirmary. Plus I have 7 automatons. I really only need 6 to run my 4 charcoal kilns and the 2 wall drills, so I can dismantle an automaton, and that'll give me another steam core. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I think I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's assuming I can fit the infirmary here and here, which I'm sure I can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that'll work. So I might as well build care houses like I was going to do. 1, build 3 like that. Or should I make one a prayer house? I'm going to have infirmaries here and here and here. I should probably make this one a prayer house. Sort of makes sense. This is a prayer house, right? Yep. Alright. So I'm going to have prayer houses near all the infirmaries. I'm going to have them here. Already have them built. That's a prayer house. These are infirmaries. Or I mean, care houses. That's a prayer house. It's a cook house. That's a care house. I think I'm set up pretty good. Currently got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 infirmaries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 care houses, 11 infirmaries, and I'm going to have infirmaries, and I'm going to have 5, the 5 that I just figured on, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 more. So I'm going to have 22 infirmaries and 6 care houses. That's 220. And 6 times 20 is 120. So like 330 beds. That ain't bad. Oh, plus got 2 more. 350 beds. What I think I'm gonna have. I'm going to save the overdrive for now. I think I'm going to take a screenshot or take a picture of my screen when the storm hits in the morning. I think this is the best run I've had as far as resources go. I'll have close to 6,000 food. 6,500 coal at least. Looks like. Enough for 4 days, but of course I'm going to have the automatons making coal, so that's way more than I need. Got 1 sick. Sick. It wouldn't have hurt anything to go ahead and convert the hot houses last night that I'm not using. I've got 2 automatons on these 2 hot houses, but I could have converted these, or dismantled them, I should say. Dismantled them and then made my infirmaries. Could have done it in slightly warmer weather. So I may actually do that. Let's do that. This hot house. This hot house. Will all be converted. So I think I'm gonna go to photo mode and take a picture. I don't know if that's going to take a picture of the specs or not. So I'll take another picture with my camera. Alright, when the storm hits here. Okay, so these hot houses need to go now. And so those two are gone. We'll build the infirmaries. Okay, but first of all, I'm gonna take the automatons off and put people on. I'm going to turn heaters on. Oh, not very warm. I'm going to turn the automaton back on. I turn the heater on here. It's warm enough to put people in. I think I will. A little more wood that way. So now I want to build my infirmaries. I can do the one here. 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 Make sure they're in the heat. I think they are. Okay. There's 4. And I'm just going to go one here. One here. One here. I've got room for 3 left. Left. 1, 2, 3, and then I will dismantle one of the automatons. Idle automaton, select, dismantle, and that'll give me one more steam core. I'll build that last infirmary. Here, where this hothouse was. So, the other thing I want to do is I want to turn these steam hubs on to 24 hours, but I don't need to do it until people start getting sick. I have to do this one, this one, this one, and this one. And I'll need engineers. Let's see, for how many do we have? 143. We need 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 50, 55, 60, 60. So I've got plenty of engineers. The music's a little loud. Oh, I should have done this initially. We'll get our hope up a little bit. People need to have hope. Let's see what we look like at 130. Yeah, we're doing alright. I could turn the heat on in the infirmaries, the heaters on in the infirmaries. I will probably do that as people start getting sick. There's nobody sick right now. I don't know that anybody will get sick overnight the first night. Maybe it takes a couple of days. I'll start using the overdrive. We want to use the overdrive and max it out towards the end of the game. There's no reason to have this on right now. No reason to have this one on right. Oh wait, yeah, actually, we're making steel. It's cold in the steel. I'm going to take the workers out of there. We don't need any more steel. So then I can turn the steam hub off. And I don't really need either of these on, but I've got the engineers already employed in the hothouse or in the infirmaries, so I think I'll just leave it on. So, I think take the people out of there and put an automaton in there. So now I've got automatons. Okay, yeah. Because it's cold in these. I could turn the heaters on them, but it's warm in the. At least I thought it was warm. It's freezing in the wall. Why is it? I just could have sworn. Or am I missing a steam hub? Like, what happened to the steam hub that was here? Did I accidentally dismantle a steam hub? No, there's one right here. So this doesn't need to be built. There's one right here. Okay, I guess I just lost track of time. The steam hub is not on because it's not working hours, dumbass. And this one's warm simply because the steam hub is on for the infirmaries. Okay. I get it now. Yep, so quitting time happened and I didn't realize it, and so I need a sense of how many infirmaries I have open now. I think I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What is this? Good. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Enough for 70 sick people. Right? Why won't this goddamn thing turn? God damn it. It's an infirmary. That's an infirmary. Oh, that's a care house. It's an infirmary. 1, 2, 3. Yep. 5, 6, 7. Okay. So right now I have 70 beds available to cure people. And we only have 8 sick people, so we're doing alright. They're still warm in their houses. Or what's the term I should be? Livable, I guess is what they call it. We're going to go down another level. Today. So instead of being comfortable, I think the wall drills are just going to be livable. But still put workers in there instead of the automatons. But I think by tomorrow we'll just only have the automatons. I forget which day this ends. Just have to go with it. Tent? I realized I still had a tent. Nobody's in it, thank God. One tent that didn't get converted into a house, but we don't need it. I wonder how many extra beds we've got. $28. Alright, let's see, it's working time. Max. Max. 9 sick people. I don't know where the guy is that says it's time to work, or it's time to quit. I don't want to keep an eye on the temple if we can keep people's hope up. So what's it look like? The houses are cold, so I'm going to start giving them a little warmth. People aren't really working like they used to. They're all in their houses. I'm going to take people out of the cookhouses, the workers. The cookhouses are cold. Well, we need to leave the cookhouses open, built so people can eat there. So people are getting some warmth. They don't want to overuse the overdrive, but we'll have less health issues if people stay warm. We got plenty of coal. Plenty of food. Zero discontent. I think the only reason they're lacking hope is they don't see the end of the storm coming yet. It'd be nice if they did. Give them a little more coal before quitting time here. Yeah, I don't know where the guy is on his mega horn saying it's time to work or time to go home. Time to earn your bread and all that. You know what? I am going to tear down this tent. I don't like it. It's bothering me with that little freezing sign. Turn the overdrive on, give our people some warmth. And we'll have to watch it midnight to see how many sick we got. Like I said, we got 70 beds open right now. As we start getting more beds, we'll have to open more infirmaries. Or, I mean, as we start needing more beds for sick people, we'll need more infirmaries. So I like to go slow during the storm. It's easy to make a mistake. I'll go ahead and fast forward up to midnight. And slow down. So I keep seeing this thing acting like we're got maxed out on coal. Alright, it's midnight. If I'm gonna worry about the coal, I wonder. Okay, instead of wood, we're gonna change this to coal. And watch our sick people here. Eat. Number 6 is climbing. but I don't think we're in any risk of going to 70. We need to watch it. I think 25. We'll take an hour off the overdrive. We're at 33, 35, so we're halfway to 70 at 4 in the morning. I could feed them rations, but I think they'll be healed by the end of the day. Alright, it's 5 a.m. So I can figure out where they're at. Patients? Going to treatment. So I don't know. I want to think about turning the heater on. In there. Patients? Yeah, it's only going to take about 8 hours to heal them. Turn the heater on. Patients? What patients? Patience? No patience. I think this one will have patience. Go ahead and turn the heater on. And it's going to get even colder. Why are these people not going to pray and going home? They'll go home. Get it. Turn the heater on. Turn the heater on. Then they won't go home. Heater on. Turn the heater on. Okay, so the reason those guys were going home instead of going to get treatment is because there wasn't enough heat in the care houses for them. It's the kind of thing you gotta watch. Now they're all in treatment or going to treatment. And I do believe they'll heal pretty quickly. Yeah, 8 hours at the most, so I'm good with that. 166. So the other way you can turn heaters on is like this. I think it's a good idea to go ahead and turn them on. It's a cookhouse. It doesn't matter because I'm going to put people in it. There's 4 infirmaries here. When I go to turn the heaters, when I go to turn the steam hubs on, I want the heaters on in the infirmaries as well. We'll turn them on in these buildings as well. Turn them on here, 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 here. Oh, those are cookhouses. These are child shelters. You know, I don't know if I even need to run those. I want to turn these into... I'm going to turn those into... Okay. Alright. So people should still be healing. They are. Why don't I have these on? Don't have these guys stocked. Might as well. So I'm going to turn these child shelters into care houses. We'll have to build a little road. That little road. Alright. I'll turn the heater back on, or the overdrive back on. Trying to save some overdrive for later when it gets really cold. I think this is the end here. What do we have here? Infirmary. I want the heat on. I'm going to go ahead and fill it with engineers. Fill this one with engineers. Fill this one with engineers. And I'll go ahead and, yeah. Alright. So we've only got 8 sick. Oh, I forgot to put people on the wall drills. Oh well. I don't know if I want that on or not. Got 8,000 coal. So I'm thinking that around midnight we're gonna start getting more. Let's see. Like a lot of sick people tonight, right? So I'm going to open up these infirmaries and these infirmaries. I'll give us 1, 2, 3, 40, 1, 2, 3, 70 more beds, so we should have 140 beds. Where's my temple? Get some hope going. Oh, we got 4 people with frostbite. That ain't good. I think I've only got... I wonder where they got the frostbite. Alright, time to turn on steam hubs. On. And then like, we need 5 engineers here. We need 5 engineers here. 5 engineers here. 5 engineers here. We should have 140 beds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Go ahead and hit the overdrive again. This is why you want cookhouses near your infirmaries. You don't want these guys walking around too far. They can eat at any cookhouse. So we want to make sure we don't get above 140. We want to watch our overdrive. And I could start thinking about where I was 96, 99, 101. I don't think we're going to hit 140. It's almost 5 a.m. People stop getting sick at 5 a.m. So we're in max range here for overdrive. So we have 104. And they're just now getting around to treatment. I think they'll be healed by the end of the day. I don't know that we need to give them rations yet. It's nice and warm in the infirmaries. A little warmth. I want to see what the timeline is for these patients getting treatment. 9 hours on this guy, 9 hours. So it looks like 9 hours is what it's going to take. Yeah, so everyone should be healed by the end of the day. I think overnight tonight we're going to have to okay, so we're starting to see the end. Yeah, here's the end. So overnight tonight and then tomorrow is going to be when we'll need to turn on these last two infirmary areas, steam hubs. But these guys should be all healed. I want to note that go look at our cemetery. Here lie no graves. So how are we doing here? I'll take an hour off. See, it's very cold. When people get exposed to that for too long, they get very sick. They're losing hope. We're frightened. Well, I'm not. That's just a video game to me. What we got here? Let them stay home. People are starting to heal. What we got here? Why is there nobody in this infirmary? Or this infirmary? So, why are the heaters not on? Alright. Keep the heater on this care house. I think this is an infirmary too. No. It. This infirmary apparently is not in the heat zone. It is in the heat zone. Oh. If we want to use it. Well, I don't understand that. Why is it not warmer? It's in the heat zone. These infirmaries are comfortable. Let me get it. Alright. I'm gonna not get it, I guess. So we can start worrying about that. We're down to 31 sick people. Like I say, around 1800 we're gonna around midnight we're gonna start thinking about turning on the rest of these last two infirmary pods. There's no way we run out of heat, so we go ahead and do it. The steam hub needs to be 24 hours, and then we need workers, or engineers, excuse me, in all of them. And then the same thing here. Steam hub, 24 hours on. And the heaters are all on. Oh, yeah, the heaters are on. We need 5 in the infirmary, 5 in the infirmary. Don't need anybody in the cookhouse. Alright, so I think I got all my infirmaries lit up, and it's the care house, care house, care house. They all need to be lit up. House of prayer. Alright. I think that's about as good as we can do. We're getting high on the overdrive. We've only got 2 sick. Now these sick overnight, I'm going to give them the rations. See if we can Do anything we can. Cold at home, huh? Yeah. No. 180 minus 184 out. Alright, here come the sick people. I'm going to have to watch my overdrive. Patients? Yeah, going to treatment. I'll go ahead and... Patients? Oh. Patients? Going to treatment, yep. Alright. Patients? Yeah. Hit them. Patients? Yeah, we'll hit them. Patients? Yeah, we'll hit them. Patients? Yeah, we'll hit them. Patients. Yeah, we'll hit them. Patients. Yeah. Patients. Yeah. I really need to check the overdrive, but I want to get anybody that's got patients, which is going to be most of the infirmaries. Right? Patients. Yeah. Patience. Alright, that's enough. I want to check this. Yeah, we need to turn it down. Alright. So, infirmary. Patience. Yeah. Infirmary. Patience. There's only one there. Patience. Yeah. Alright. Patience. Yeah. Patience. Oh. Patience. Oh. So that's pretty cool. We got all these sick people and we've actually got extra infirmary room. I'll go ahead and hit those guys. These last two care houses didn't have the heaters on. Gotta turn the heaters on. Patience? Yeah. Right. Patience? Yeah. Alright. Patience? No patience. So we got one infirmary without patience. Or maybe two or three. Wait a minute. Yeah, 2, 3. Yeah, alright. Let's put it back on. So where are we at? 179 sick people. It's 8 in the morning. We got one more day to go. People as warm as we can. People getting healthy. I'll be able to hit this one of these at least, this middle one anyway, before early in the morning. People are healing up. We get the miracle. Let's see if we can get some hope yet. I'm just gonna keep toggling the overdrive. Down to 40 sick people. Really want this to switch. There it is. Gives us a little hope. Lowers discontent. Down to 11 sick people. That's good. So I always kind of wonder if I should just not use the rations, because now it's not gonna cool off for the next round that I'm gonna get tonight. Oops. Oh god, that would be stupid. Alright. Sitting here talking to you guys and I'm about to screw up. I would hate to screw up on the last 12 hours or whatever it is. Yeah, it's about 12 hours, because I think about 7 in the morning, or maybe it's 8 or 9. Then the game's over. So, one sick person. I think we're doing pretty good. We are kind of running out of food. Probably only have enough for what? A couple days? 2.5 days maybe? 700 people at 2 days would be 1,400 rations. We're close to being able to do those two. Pretty close on these. Just gonna let them wait. I'm just gonna wait and do them so I don't forget. One, the other. Yeah, so we got our hope up. Decent. And this is like better than we do after the winter home event when we get the Londoners. Going into the last day, that ain't bad. And we're going to start getting a lot of sick people. That's part of the game. We have here cookhouse. How many I think we have 21 infirmaries, so. And now, even with the overdrive, everything is cold. And I don't think, yeah, even people don't even get treatment. But we just have to hold on for like 6 more hours. And really until 5 a.m. as far as like how many people are sick. Okay, so now we got our 210. $245. Going into 5 a.m. These guys are all, I don't know why they're going home. Alright. It's 5 a.m. We're just basically out of overdrive. I hate to like go all the way to the top. So yeah, we've got 210 beds. I would think these 35 would be in care houses. Yeah. Let's see. God damn it. Alright. Now we got all these frostbite people. God, we just need to get another hour or so without somebody dying. There we go. Game 1. Okay. We did it. I want to thank anybody that's watched to this point. If anybody has any questions, comments, please feel free. Thanks, guys.